one's still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Panthers head coach. These guys looking for a rare win after dropping 7 in their last 9. Scott here with Brock Huard. Everybody just about set. And we're underway from Soldier Field. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate. Getting into the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Third motioning left. They'll run here on first down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Carolina in punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Brings up 2nd and more.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to run for it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down in that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Another carry for it. And that one doesn't get him much, giving maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Complete.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They go to him again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Oh, wow, Brock, they're giving him a 4th and final chance. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
5-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Back to the well again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Brought down at his own 6-yard line.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bears and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a design run. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
There's a give up the middle. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards. Brings up 3rd and goal.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
He'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 6 yards.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
They'll run it up the gut. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
There is nothing.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 10.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, he's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Bears and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 6.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass, Bryant. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Down and 7.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's making a bid for it. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, here's an option. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This time it's a passing play. Caught out left. Got some room to work. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch. That
one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Panthers nothing.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has it at the 11. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? The quarterback and his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
The third down throw falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. To no one's surprise, Brock, they lead in this one, and that lines up with the type of performances that we've seen from them during this 10-game winning streak. He's got a man left, and he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44.
Right up the gut. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. Third down. They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, they'll run. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Line up the design keeper. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Now on good freight. Now they've got third down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They give it to him again. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This makes it up to the 25. The Carolina offense headed out now. And a I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. He's going deep. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. Finds a man right side. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
And air it out on 3rd. And this one doesn't go far. The Bears decide to call their first timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They go play action on 1st down. Brought in right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Pass play now. Forced out to his right. He's going for it himself. And he's out of bounds. It looked like they might have a shot, Brock, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good.
Working on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Out at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
They are throwing it again. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Sticking to the air here. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. And he's going to lob this to the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49ers at home to take on Miami. And this is the Niners wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The 49ers are playing well. They move to 7-3 with the victory. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is the Saints quarterback. This will wind up a touchdown. The Saints run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the New York Giants. And this is the Cincy quarterback. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. The
Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Will begin his return from the 11. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Bears ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. First down, play action. To the left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. A give now from the gun. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. Offense is set. 1st and 10. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. That's to the rookie out of TCU. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And we'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
He's now to the running back. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
No gain on the play. Brings up
2nd down, they're going to the option. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming 3rd down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. Boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. First down now, ball at the 33. Sending him on the dive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Good for a Panthers first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Panthers.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards,
Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
First down, Carolina.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's incomplete in the end zone. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And here in our 3rd quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game.
in that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Chicago getting set to take the field now. Well, we came into this one knowing that these guys were going to run the football, and I don't think anyone is surprised that they've leaned on that again this week, Brock, and the results speak for themselves.
Good numbers when they've run it, including on that last drive, and this is a lead built in part on that rugged running game and effort.
Low back gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Down and 13.
3rd and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this into the pouring rain. His work begins at the 31. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Panthers set to take the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
They'll try this extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
31. Panthers 3.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Running it now out of the gun. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a run here. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game in analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. The gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
3 brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 16-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. He did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
They'll send out the punting unit. Short drop, and he gets a kick away. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick. The Bears headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. Here's the lone back on the handoff. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They'll run the draw. And And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back now, pressure coming. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player. As they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. No love. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And it is good. No problems there. The shorter it's... And the lead continues to grow and grow. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Carolina offense headed out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. New set of downs for him from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. 3rd down from the gun. Oh no, he lost control of another one. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. All options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
It's a turnover on downs.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Design quarterback run here. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
And the Bears, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Plowing up the middle, and he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's a design run. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears continue adding to an insurmountable lead. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Shoots away from 1. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. To throw here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He's going to keep this one. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. We've set it down from 37.
A gain of 1 yard. And
They go play action on 1st down. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Wow, it's free again! And the Bears have it. Buttoned up pretty well after that fumble, but they are still going to take over in the red zone.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here come the Bears back out on offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has it down close. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the
He gets it
4-yard
headed
line.
right. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers set to take the field. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throw it here on first. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Finds a man. High side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Panthers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Back to throw. It's his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's another Panthers.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he'll find ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all. Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This
X,
ain't what you
X,
want.
X.
This ain't what you want.